In this video lecture, we will discuss about how to find a disjunctive normal form for the given expression P and P then Q. Okay, by using without truth table. Okay, I hope by end of this session you will know how to solve the related problems. Okay. So solution, what is given? The given expression is P and P then Q. Okay. So what is our target? We are going to find the given expression is called what? D.N.F. Disjunctive normal form. What is disjunctive normal form means? Disjunctive normal form means the given logical expression is said to be D.N.F. if it consisting sum of elementary product. Sum means we are using operator is what? Or operator. Elementary product means we get any variable in between we need a and operator. We get in this form P and Q or negation P and Q. So these are called what? Elementary product. What is elementary product definition? A product of P and Q and the negation of P and Q are called elementary products. Okay. So first I am going to solve this problem. Okay. So we consider the given expression. We consider that capital A it is equivalent to P and P. Okay. So what is step number 1? Step number 1 is nothing but we are going to eliminate the given symbol by using equivalent law. Okay. So here one symbol is there. This symbol is called conditional symbols. Okay. I am going to use equivalent law. What is equivalent law? P then Q. It is equal to negation P or Q. So using equivalent law, we are going to write this P here we get and. Okay. So P and we can write negation P or Q. Okay. So we get P and negation P or Q. So what is D.N.F format? We get a R operator outside. So in between product of any two variable, we get in between and operator. Okay. So this is not, but okay. So this is not sum of elementary product. So what is step number 2? Step number 2 is nothing but the logical expression should contains only AND operator, OR operator, negation operator. So this expression contains only connective operators, right? So next one I am going to step number 3. What is step number 3? Whenever we get a D.N.F or C.N.F by using distributive law, I am going to apply distributive law. So here we have 3 different variables, right? So P and Q, R, R. So what is distributive? To multiply here. So we get a P and Q, R, R. Okay, so P, R, R. So coming to our expression, we have 3 different variables, 2 different operator is there. Okay. So now using distributive law, I am going to write this expression is what? P and negation P. So we write P negation P. R operator is there. You take outside R. Next you multiply P and Q. Okay. So we get P and Q. Okay. So now you see this expression is called what? Which is read as sum of 2 elementary product. One is P and Q. Another one is P and negation P. But this is not a elementary product term, right? Why? Because the product of 2 variable is there P and Q. So the product of 2 variable and the negation of 2 variables are called elementary product. Okay. Here only one variable is there. Okay. So that using inverse law. What is inverse law? We know that inverse law is nothing but what? We get to false. False equal to P and negation P. Okay. Otherwise true. True is nothing but what? P negation P. I am going to write this. Okay. So using inverse formula, we get P and negation P. It can be written as what? False or P and Q. Okay. So when what is identity property? F or P. It is equal to P1. Using identity property, we get what? Only P and Q. Right? So it is equivalent. We get what? Only P and Q. Okay. So what is left hand side? Left hand side is the given expression. That means A. Okay. Now you see this term is called what? Elementary product. One of the elementary product. What is elementary product definition? A product of P and Q and the negation of P and Q is called elementary product. Okay. And also it is called what? Sum of elementary product. Why we can say that it is sum of elementary product? There is no another product. Once we get another product term, then only we introduce R operator. But here we have only one product term is there. Therefore, that product term itself is called what? Sum of elementary product, right? So therefore, what is D.N.F answer? So D.N.F A, it is equal to only uh, okay. So therefore, which is called what? So therefore, which is in DNF because what? Because things only what? Because it has a what? Yeah, product. Okay. So I hope you are enjoying the session. Thank you.